Hey guys, Joe Onit coming back in. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges. We're here again on Total War Rome 2. We have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Berdegala. Let's take a look at the attackers factions. Actually, we'll say right off the bat, this is a in-house Hungry Wolves Discord battle. So if you guys would like to join, feel free. The link for the Hungry Wolves Discord is in the description below. A couple other links down there as well. We have Gorm, Mjolnir, and Ellington's YouTube channel links down there. So if you guys don't know, which I think that's pretty much impossible, but if you guys don't know who they are the other two backseat generals. So feel free, click their links down there, get into their channels, give them a sub, take a look at some of their content. Don't just sub and that's it. Watch some of their content. They got some really good stuff over there. But all right, let's get into the army comps here. We'll start off with the attackers. We do have Galatia here, who is being commanded by Eat the Babies. Seeing this guy a little bit more and more. He is, from what we can see, bringing 7 units of the Galatian swords here. And we have Pergamon being commanded by Elven Mage. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Agema spears, one of those being his general. 5 units of Galatian swords, 2 pikes, 3 units of archers, 1 picked peltast, 1 light horse, and he does have a giant ballista with him. And then finally, back over here, we have Seleucid attacking by himself. Seleucid being commanded by Imperator. Imperator, from what we were originally able to see, is bringing with him 5 units of thorax swordsmen, 2 thorax pikemen, 2 silver shield swordsmen, one of those being his general. We are starting to see a couple of archers. I think we saw 2 units of archers there, Syrian archers, and he does have a Greek giant ballista with him. Getting inside the settlement, we will take a look at Mesacely, who's being commanded by Dead Ronin. He is bringing with him 5 units of the Desert Legionnaires, 2 cohorts, 4 units of light infantry, actually tucked up in the woods over here. If you guys can see, actually, I actually took the trees away, so when I zoom in now, I can actually see what's in there. You can still see the trees way back over there, but when I get close, you won't be able to see the trees anymore. It makes it a little bit cleaner, I think. But yeah, so 4 units of the light infantry. He does have 1 unit of the Numidian spearmen. His general is a unit of the armored Numidian riders. He does have 4 units of the tribal slingers, and then sneakily, out over here in the woods, sneakily, he's got 2 units of the Numidian Riders Vanguard Medium Shock? Yeah, Medium Shock Cavalry. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see where they end up. Second defending army on the battlefield, we do have Tylus being commanded by King Gladiator. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Celtic Warriors, 7 Tribal Warriors, 1 Thracian Warrior, actually, back up here by his general, which is near the town center right there. He does have an Oath-sworn general, and he is also bringing with him 4 units of slingers. Then the final defending army on the battlefield, we do have Arverni being commanded by the Pizza Maker. He is bringing with him 6 units of Celtic Warriors, 6 chosen swordsmen, 1 Levy Freeman. His general is also a Oath-sworn, and he has the 4 majestic ninja archers, Gallic hunters. All right, let's get into this one. Seleucid showing all 4 of his archers here now, and actually we're getting some of the tribal slingers beginning to volley out onto them. Mesacely artillery is just firing away in onto these archers. Yeah, so here's a bit of advice. Is he going to pull him away? Looks like he's going to pull him away, but let me just put this on slow motion again real quick. So best idea for archers is you can grab them and thin them out to about 2 lines instead of blocked up like this. Definitely a much better idea. Also, leaving them hidden back here in the woods so Mesacely wouldn't have been able to see them. Probably a little bit better of an idea instead of bringing them out into the open like that. But yeah, just give you a little tip there. Any new players or anything. So all right, let's see. We got Galatia moving up, which, you know, these guys being blobbed up behind. These guys being blobbed up behind the towers is kind of how it works. So can't really do anything against that. As far as I've come across, can't really do anything about that. Ooh, we're getting close to having a wall breach. Very close. Pergamon's trying. He's got 13 kills. So good little volley over there. Getting into some of those Celtic Warriors. Let's see. Will he be lucky? Ooh, no. Just over the top. Oh, we got artillery firing back. Who's firing? Oh, Tylus getting some shots back. Another miss on the wall. Another miss. Oh, another hit. It's at 90. 90% damage. Pergamon's towers are getting closer and closer. Let's see. Will he get the shot off? He's got 22 kills. This one is... Oh, one more. One more shot. Oh, come on. He's getting a lot of kills, though. He's beating up this Celtic Warrior unit. There we go. Breach has been made. Galatia is now landing onto the walls. Galatian swords coming right up into these Celtic Warriors, but they're not all charging together, which is a bit of a problem. So, guys, when you guys first land your towers, allow the majority of the unit, like he's doing here with this Galatian swords unit, allow the majority of the unit to get off of the tower before you charge in, because you can see this unit's morale is not looking very good. There's still 119 guys in this unit, but the majority of them are still getting off this tower. That's this unit here, coming straight across. So definitely give the majority, not the whole one, not the whole unit, but allow the majority of the unit to get off of the tower first before you charge them in, or else their morale is just going to suffer, and they will be just getting cut down, because they're going to be, what, 15, 16 guys taking on a full unit. So it's just not going to go very well. You can see the morale is starting to come up a little bit more. It's actually back into the yellow now, back to the red, but they were back up in the yellow there for a second. That's because more of the men were getting off of the towers. But all right, let's take a look and see what Pergamon is doing. All of his Galatian swordsmen have gotten off of these towers, starting to cut into the Tylus Celtic warriors here. Pretty good battling going on so far. Artillery fire still coming in there. I think that's the Pergamon artillery still firing away. Oh yeah, big bombardment still coming in. Oh, they're knocking down these houses. Ah, you broke my home. What are you doing? All right, let's get back over here, see what Seleucid is doing. Seleucid is actually playing very smart. Ooh, I would wait. I would wait. Maybe just move the towers up a little bit. Maybe just kind of bring the towers, because there's no... No, there's one defensive tower there. But his kill zone ends at that red line. So Seleucid, if he wanted to, he could bring his towers up and just have them sit there. I mean, this is a barbarian settlement, so they do not have the scorpions on the top. But he could definitely bring him forward and just let them hang out so they'd be closer to the wall and wait for his allies. Definitely wait for his allies, which it looks like that's what Seleucid is doing. So kudos to him to not just pressing in by himself on that side. He's letting Pergamon and Galatia here do a little bit of work, at least starting to get their initial troops inside the settlement before breaking his way forward. Speaking of Seleucid, that is. Alright, let's get back over here onto Tylus' side. Starting to see cavalry starting to move around. But Tylus, a game of spears making their way up. Here we go. Let's see what they're going to do. Hopefully they just line up. Ooh. Watch yourself, Gallic hunters. Watch yourself. If I was these hunters, I would definitely get some volleys into something. I know that probably sounds really oh no, they're just going to push right into melee. Ooh. Oh no, wait, no. There we go. Good job. One of these Ugima Spears is firing all the way over here into the back of this unit of Celtic Warriors. Definitely good. Yeah, I know that sounded pretty silly. Just saying the Gallic Hunters should start firing into something. It probably didn't make a whole lot of sense. And now rethinking what I said, it really didn't make a whole lot of sense. So let's just try and forget that even happened. But good job so far by Tylus, holding these guys up on the wall. It's definitely a good idea. He's not allowing them to have very much opportunity. The only thing I would say against, or not against Tylus, the only thing I would have said instead of doing that, obviously holding them up on the wall is definitely a good thing, but just holding a little bit further back off of the wall so the majority of the unit would stay up on top. So he'd be able to bring any units over here to maybe get some javelin volleys off or some, archer fire, slinger fire, stuff like that. But actually, it's not looking like he's really even needing to do that. But, oh, God, this unit is taking losses. quickly. This Agema Spear unit is doing a fantastic job. They are probably about to get charged into. Oh, nope, they're getting volleyed on. Get them back, Arverni. Good job. Get some kills on these Agema Spears. 102 kills. No way. 50. Okay, I was going to say 50 kills, but now they're just left completely flanks wide open. Celtic Warriors, Arverni Archers just getting some murderous kills. Get rid of that Agema Spear unit. Get them out of here. So we have the Pergamon Light Horse has moved forward to, I guess, attempt to show his dominance against the Shock Cavalry here for Misesali, who's just given up the element of surprise, which I don't entirely blame him. I mean, usually any armies that would line up on this side, usually if there's any Vanguard units, they would just slowly make their way around over here into any forces back here. Usually you'd see some archers or like a general or something like that. Or sometimes, every once in a while, you'll see artillery up here, maybe undefended or just defended by one unit. So this is usually a good spot that you would see Vanguard deployed units on this side as far as the defenders are concerned. Obviously, back over on the other side, you can Vanguard. I think they can only Vanguard up to about here, though. I don't think they can use any of this woods. Obviously, I'm pretty sure the attacker's line is about there. Roughly, maybe a little bit back into the woods. But Seleucid is going to continue. He's starting to move his... Not continue. He's starting to move his towers just a little bit closer, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a lot of Numidian light infantry making their way out, which, you know, everybody says they're Numidian light infantry. They're Vanguard deployed Trumans, 1. 2, they're really not that bad in melee. Melee attack 32, weapon damage 35, melee defense 47, armor 45. And I'm pretty sure they have javelins also. So they're actually pretty good. They're pretty good for light infantry. Even it says Numidian light infantry, but they're actually medium. They're actually medium melee. So, oh, actually he brought them inside. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. He's bringing his cavalry. Oh, nope. Okay. So Seleucid is going to start setting up a line here with his thorax swordsman. And anything that comes this way from Misesali, Seleucid should by far be able to see it before it has any chance to get anything good. Here, he's tucking his archers over here in the corner, which is good, but at the same time could be bad. But it actually looks like it's going to pay off for him because he's going to be able to protect his archers over here. I would not have moved my thorax. I would have just left them here. And maybe not 3, maybe just 2 to hold the line there. But it does look like he's just going to try and test his might here. Sending 2 units. Oh, actually, sorry. All 3 units of the thorax swordsman forward. Which I hope he stops because he is about to find himself in a massive kill box. Massive, massive kill box. Misesali Numidian riders making their way around over here. This is woods, so they are hidden for a time, or is he just going to keep... No, he's going to hide them in the woods there. He's going to hide them in the woods there, but yeah, these 3 units of thorax swordsmen kind of in a bit of a trap. Now there's tribal slingers up on the wall as well. So these guys are going to start losing some more numbers. These guys could easily just come around, walk in behind them, just get some javelin volleys. That looks like what they're about to do. I'm just going to hang out here and take a look at a massive, massive close-up javelin volley on the backs of these thorax swordsmen. Let's see. Come on. Throw those javelins. You don't have any more? You still have to have some. Nope, they're just going to charge in. Okay. No, they did. Oh, massive. Not as massive as it could have been, but still a good javelin volley there. All right, let's get back over on the other side here. We do... Oh, big boys coming in. We got the Galatian Legionnaires making their way inside the settlement. Some archer fire coming, though. More of the Gallic hunters over here getting some good volleys. Just starting to get some volleys off, so this is going to be good. But here comes the home run hitters. The actual, real, true, heavy infantry here. Fort Tylus. I've seen a lot of people spam these guys, which is just absolutely disgusting. But tribal warriors, yeah, massive infantry. I mean, obviously, they're just like any other infantry. They can lose. They can be beaten. But they are really, really good. If you guys take a look right there at those stats. Melee defense 70, armor 95. They're not terribly expensive either. So, yeah. Tylus Tribal Warriors, very, very solid infantry. Let's get back up over here, see what Pergamon's got going on. He's got his Agema Spears, another couple of units of Agema Spears making their way forward. He's got 3 of his units of archers here. Where's the 4th? Didn't he have 4 units of archers? Oh, there's the other one right there. That's the Peltas. Okay. But it does look like he's having a pretty difficult time here trying to break through this Arverni and Tylus front line. He's got some Agema Spears now backing back out of the settlement. Pulling out of the settlement here. Actually, looks like he's removing everything. Yeah, he's retreating a lot of his units here. Pulling his Agema Spears back. These archers, 23, 23, 33. So they definitely still have ammo. But look at what Arverni's doing here with his chosen swords. Getting up on the wall and getting some javelin volleys down into those archers as they're just standing there. And they're getting murdered. Down to 78 men left in that unit. And they are just taking javelins to the face, to the stomach. Oh my god. That one took one through the head. God, these guys are just getting wrecked. Yeah, get them out of here, Pergamon. Move them away from the wall. No, 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 no. Don't. Please don't bring them inside. Is he coming? Oh, maybe he's bringing them over here to meet up with the Syrians. That could be a fantastic idea. But I would definitely get them out of the way. He's got his picked Peltas coming over here at the bottom of the breach point here. Let's see who's... Nope, they're coming in. Oh, no. All right, there you go. Getting some Javi volleys off onto these chosen swordsmen. Not a bad target. Not a bad target. I think I might have tried to get some volleys in onto the tribals, but oh, we got some Syrians. Syrians looked like they were volleying into the tribals as they're trying to run away. But again, breaking through that armor initially is going to be a difficult task. Difficult task. Let's see what's going on over here. And oh no, missed it. Numidian riders getting in here. Breaking through, getting into the ballista crew. And it doesn't even look like they fired a single shot side of breaking the breach open. But 0 kills for that unit. They are on their way out. The Thorax swordsman back over here. Yeah, just destruction. Actually, no, looks like some of the Missacili cavalry actually charged into the back of some of these Thorax swordsmen, trying to kill them down. But yeah, a lot of Thorax are dead over here. Lots and lots of Thorax are dead over here. Let's swing over here, see what the Seleucid... Are they climbing up? Yeah, they're climbing up onto the towers, trying to hide. Actually, it's working. They're not... Yeah, they're not being fought. They're not being killed because there's not enough of them to be on the ground. That's actually kind of funny. That is actually kind of funny. Let's see what's going on over here. Syrian archers starting to get some good volleys off here. He does have all 4 units of the Syrian archers. He brought his Silver Shield Swordsman General inside. Which, I mean, I guess, but he's just getting murdered. His general's getting shot from the side here. I mean, there's really nothing he could have done about it. Missacili's definitely got a good line here. I mean, some would say, hey, why not just bring a unit of pikes in here? Maybe some would say bring a unit of pikes in here to try and break through these legionnaires. But Missacili... Oh, actually, wait. Missacili's starting to lose some of his slingers. This unit not looking too healthy. Down to 31 left in the unit. Only 4 kills. 50 kills here for this unit. 114 left in the unit. We do see the armored Numidian rider general. He has made his way forward here. But look at this. Silver Shield Swordsman putting in some work onto that Desert Legionnaire unit. But the cohort now going to move forward. Oh, that's going to be difficult. That is going to be a difficult fight there. Oh, no, that's the other Silver Shield. So he's got all 3 of his Silver Shield Swordsmen in here. Pikes are just hanging out. Numidian light infantry just keeping the pikes at bay. Yep. Making the pikes have to hang out here. These other two units of Numidian light infantry just going to stop. They're just going to hang out. I don't blame them at all. Let's get back over on the other side. Oh, Galatia not really here anymore. Oh, no, 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 no. A lot of archers inside the settlement. I'm hoping this was misclicks. I'm hoping this is misclicks, but we do have Agema Spears taking on a very beaten up unit of tribal warriors. The Noble Horse General charged in. Oh, he's getting annihilated by some chosen swordsmen. What is this? What is this? Celtic tribesmen inside the city all by themselves. 88 men left in the unit, and God. How to kill Celtic tribesmen very, very quickly. That's right. Send some Oathsworn and some tribal warriors over there. And there they go. That simple. That quick. Wow. 48 men left. So that unit literally got almost completely cut in half in a matter of seconds. Matter of seconds. Oathsworn General feeling the bloodlust. He's coming out. He's going to try and chase down this unit of Galatian Legionnaires, maybe. Yep, looks like that's where he's going. Chosen Swords over here besting these Galatian Legionnaires. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, I have that backwards. I was going by the morale flag there, but Galatian Legionnaires actually winning slightly against these Chosen Swords. That could be potentially something. Potentially something. I'm not entirely sure what it could be. We do have some more Agema Spears that have pressed in. Tribal Warriors pressing in against them. But unfortunately, these Pergamon Archers just completely getting evaporated by these Chosen Swordsmen. Again, Agema Spears here doing a pretty good job against it. It was originally a really depleted unit of Tribal Warriors, but now, unfortunately for these Agemas, I mean, he could put them into their square formation, but yeah, here comes the charges. Chosen Sword's going to get a charge in there. We got a unit of regular pikemen making their way forward. This could be... We'll see. We'll see what that ends up being. Could be something. Could be nothing. Not sure. But yeah, these, I mean, form up here, start stabbing into these tribal warriors. I could see maybe the Chosen Swords coming around, getting into the back. But we do still have another Agema Spear back there, Agema Spear General. Pergamon still has his light horse out here and another unit of pikemen. All three of these archers still have actually a decent amount of ammo. This one's 75 kills, 42 and 37. I say decent amount of ammo just because of the kills, but they could actually have not a lot of ammo left because they're firing in onto some pretty heavily armored troops, and they're kind of firing straight onto them, which again, I would not recommend. Definitely would not recommend doing that. This pike unit is just all sorts of not lined up right. This is one of the other reasons why I'm not a huge fan of pikes, because they can get all sorts of messed up really easily, really quickly. Really easy, really quickly. Let's get back over here, see what Seleucid is doing. Seleucid's general now being surrounded. Did gain up to 148, almost 150 kills. So not the end of the world. We do have some Desert Legionnaires making their way out, though. Yeah. I'm thinking that Seleucid's about to have a really bad day. Where is the Armored Numidian Rider General? He could come in huge right now. In all seriousness, the Armored Numidian Rider General could come out and just murder all these archers, because what are these pikes going to do? They have actually, wait. Yeah, no, they have infantry on this side. And then they have infantry coming in behind them over here. Oh, Numidian Light Infantry getting in onto the back of this pike unit. And now they're turning around. Yeah, Numidian Light Infantry. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Is the General even coming out? No, General's just going to hang out there. But yeah, these Legionnaires, probably maybe cohort. No, Legionnaires coming in. Starting to cut into these Syrian heavy archers. You can see there, look at that. Right there. Numidian Light Infantry going to get a flanking charge, back charge in onto these Thorax pikemen. Their morale not looking very good. As their general is already dead, this other unit of pikes just not. Yeah, look at that morale. Horrible, horrible morale. Attacked in the rear, shaken, general dead. Or at least the general unit is broken. Here comes the cavalry. Massive charge in onto the back of those archers, hitting into some of the Thorax pikemen as well. That's pretty much going to be the end there for Seleucid. Which again, I mean, one of the difficult things of attacking a settlement by yourself You don't have allies nearby you to try and give any hand. And this, you know, Masacely was able to get units out over here. I think the Thorax pressing up here by themselves, definitely, you know, they were able to get surrounded pretty easily. The cavalry, one unit was able to come over here into the artillery. The other one came around, obviously got a charge in onto the back of these Thorax swordsmen. We do see a decent amount of cavalry laying here on the ground. But I think, yeah, Seleucid was doing it right in the beginning. I think he should have just pulled up and waited to see how far his allies were going to be able to make it in. But now getting back over onto the other side, again, we're just seeing that Pergamon and totally just blank Galatia. There we go. Pergamon and Galatia just were not really able to get very far into the settlement. Very solid defense here. They did a great job. The defenders holding some of these gaps. The Celtic warriors just holding up on the front there was definitely a good move. Put their lesser troops up front, their more inferior troops up front, if you will. And then as those units were being broken through, they started bringing up their chosen swords, tribal warriors, and everything from their reinforcement lines. Golic Hunter's doing a great job, 134, 194. Really good job with those two units, 150 back here. Also, I'm not entirely sure why all of the Syrians were involved over here. I don't know how that happened. The only thing I can think of is that maybe they intentionally did that, or it was like a misclick and they didn't have their archers on guard mode. But actually, wait, no, Seleucid's not totally dead. Not yet, at least. But we got another unit of Desert Legionnaires coming around. Oh, there goes that pike unit. They're dead. They're dead. So these Thorax swordsmen still... Nope, never mind. They're dead too. Minute 48 left. We still do have the Agema Spear General for Pergamon. He's probably just going to try and volley in, get some kills. Maybe get some shots in onto the Oswan General. That could be good. Got a little bit of leg, actually, over here right now. Wow. End of the battle leg. Very interesting. Got some pikemen there. Oh, there we go. Now it's fixing up. Pergamon, yeah, there we go. He's starting to waver. Trying to hold his general, though. Hitting off a couple of general abilities there. Trying to keep his men in formation. Light horse breaking, 64 men. Only one kill there, but the rest of this is just breaking up. And yeah, just going to fast forward the final minute of this battle. Very solid defense. I think this was a pretty good learning battle, I should say. You know, like I said, the Seleucid back over here. Attacking from a side of the settlement by yourself can be extremely difficult. You are also asking for the ability to be sallied out on. Like if all three of the defending armies had brought a few units of cavalry, I'm pretty sure Seleucid would have been dead a lot faster than he was. But Seleucid did last a pretty long time. I think, like I said, one of the things that Seleucid did that might have been the beginning of the end, or at least the beginning of the shell breaking, the armor cracking, was moving those Thorax swordsmen in when they were just easily surrounded by the light infantry there. But fun battle, definitely a good battle to watch. I enjoyed covering it, so thank you guys. Thank you, all 6 of you guys being involved in the battle. We will take a look at the army comps. This battle being sent in, I believe this was sent in by Dead Ronin, who was commanding Masacely. Let's take a look. His general not even involved. There's 2 units of Numidian Riders, 1 unit there with 104 kills. Slingers really didn't get a whole lot, but actually some of them getting killed. Not sure how. Maybe the archers. Maybe Seleucid archers getting some good kills there. Desert Cohort 148, getting into his Legionnaires 151, 146. His Lights doing very well, 199, 158. Great job there. His Numidian Spearmen just got annihilated. I'm not even sure where they were involved. Arverni here with the Pizza Maker, his General 159. His archers having a pretty good day. 177, 194, 150. Very well done with these archers. Celtic Warriors 125, 125, 130, 116, 161, 121. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. 2,900 kills. Almost $3,000, Pizza. Good job. Good job, man. Chosen Swords 253, 220, 233, 120, 306. Wow, that's really good. 148 and 107. And his Levy Freeman, yay, getting 50 kills. They earned themselves a chevron. That's good. And then we have King Gladiator here with Tyrus General not involved. Slingers didn't do a damn thing. Didn't need to. Celtic Warriors 185, 149, 110, 105, 103. Thracians not involved. Tribal Warriors, he has... Wow, look at this unit of Tribal Warriors. They must have been killer retreating units. That's unfair. 185 kills, not lost a single man. Crazy. Other tribal warriors, 120, 111, and 171. Getting into the attackers, we'll take a look at Seleucid. It's actually, for getting routed the way that he did, 1,500 kills is pretty good. His archers actually really well. His general, 176. His archers, though, did very, very well in that back corner. 110, 136, 136, 138. Very well done there with your archers, bud. Silver Shield Swordsman, the other two units, 110, 101. His pikes, 143, 153. Thorax Swordsman, though, only one unit with 100 there. Rest of these units just not really up to snuff. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Actually, also, he didn't really bring a very large army. He's got a pretty elite army. 3 units of Silver Shield Swordsman. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money right there. Eat the Babies with Galatia. His general, 106 kills. His Assyrians not really doing very well. 97 top kill there. Getting into his Legionnaires, 128, 117, 212. There you go. 133. There you go. 104, 189. There you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Galatian Swords, 107, 131. We'll give an 87 just because that's the third highest. Then we get into Elven Mage here with Pergamon. His general, 53 kills. His Ballista, 60. They did get that wall breach down, though, so good job there. His archers, not really that great. Top unit, 86. His Peltas with 87 kills. The Game of Spears, 171, 210, 270. 270. Jesus. That's javelins, pretty much. Getting into his Galatian Swords, 135, 95, and his 2 units of pikes, unfortunately. Just that first unit, I'm guessing that's that one there with the half the unit with only 27 kills, though they both only have 27 kills. This unit here with only half the unit left, I'm pretty sure that was the first unit that went in that just kind of got all wonky there. Just really were not lining up correct. But all right, guys, have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Have a good rest of your day. Share the video around. Subscribe to the channel. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.